Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of the Groovy Gold Hunter. And I am here today to talk about something. I don't have any pay dirt to do. I'm still working on my Chrysler 75 gallon, but I wanted to talk about something that is a concern to me and call it pay dirt news. I don't know what you want to call it, but I want to talk about some pay dirt companies that I'm having issues with, one in particular. And let's get started right now. Okay, so for those of you who buy pay dirt from these pay dirt companies, vendors, there's a couple of companies that have, I guess, stopped selling pay dirt. Now, one of them is my all-time favorite pay dirt vendor or company, and that is Miners Depot. All right, so if you look at their website, I pulled it up and I saw an announcement. I forgot where I saw it at, but it was talking about them not doing pay dirt anymore. And it says on their website right here, after 15 years of offering some of the best pay dirt around, cost of materials, labor, the website, and processing fees are now making it nearly impossible to stay successful without lowering the quality and ROI of our great pay dirt, which we will never do. Therefore, we have decided that it might just be time to throw in the towel. That being said, we are shutting things down for the time being while we figure things out. All outstanding orders will be filled thanks to all of our customers and all that stuff. So yeah, they're pulling out of the pay dirt. And I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know how gold mining companies work as far as when they go and mine for gold, they have equipment and stuff to get it. But when it comes to the selling process, I don't see how they could sell their gold for any more than what they're doing when people buy their pay dirt. In other words, if they're selling it to a company who buys gold, just a regular jewelry company or whoever, they're not going to pay more than what the cost of the gold cost is. So if somebody can help me with this, that would be great, because I don't see how selling pay dirt is hurting them, because where is their cost at besides dirt, the gold that they're already digging up, and the bagging, it's Ziploc bags that they put it in. They do ship it, and I'm sure there's shipping costs, but they include that. That's a different cost on its own. So if you buy a $50 bag of pay dirt, they charge $10 for shipping. So I don't know where they're saying, yeah, it's not cost effective for us anymore, when they are giving us roughly around 90 to 100% of the return of investment on the gold anyway. They can't be selling it to these gold companies who buy their gold for 110%. If a bag that they put it in costs 10 cents, 50 cents, where are they losing money is what my question is. And I'm not being ugly towards them. I'm genuinely curious of why it's not cost efficient for them, because obviously the pay dirt part, the dirt's free. They get it digging that stuff out anyway. Was it labor, whoever bagging it and shipping it? Is that what the cost is? I don't know. But nonetheless, they're not doing it, and that is such a bummer, because they were and are really good with their pay dirt. That was definitely my favorite pay dirt vendor, because they do give you between 90 and 100% return on investment. So that's one question I had with one company. My next question is not going to be so nice, because I'm going to give you a little story, quick story. I bought some pay dirt from Lynch Mining. Yes, I'm going to name their name, because they do these raffles, and I've bought pay dirt from Lynch Mining before. I bought it probably 3 or 4 times. I like their pay dirt, and I've bought their little jars, and I've bought their original bags, like Vulture bag, I think is one of them, and another one. But they're basically like $17 bags that don't have hardly any gold in them, maybe 0.2 of a gram or a tenth, whatever. And I've bought them before. So February 14th, I bought 2 of their small bags of pay dirt. And the reason why I did that is because they were doing a raffle. And the raffle is, if you buy anything from them, they'll throw your name in the raffle, and if your name gets picked, you win a bonus bag or painting equipment or whatever they're giving away. I like buying those bags of pay dirt because I like panning pay dirt, so I bought 2 bags of them. Again, February 14th. So the next day I looked on my email, and I got an email from Lynch saying, here are the winners for this month's raffle for I think it was the Valentine's Day raffle. My name was on there. You want to talk about somebody who got super excited about their name being on a raffle. That's the first time I've ever won anything like that. And I was so excited because I think the prize was their Supremo jar. It's like a small jar of pay dirt, and I think it guarantees like 1 gram, and it's like an $80 jar of pay dirt. So I was super excited. I'm like, oh my god, I just spent $50 on 2 bags of pay dirt with shipping, and I got an $80 thing of pay dirt. I'm so happy. Yay me. I was like, okay, well, Lynch takes usually anywhere between 10 days to 2 weeks to ship pay dirt. Well, let's fast forward to March. Never heard anything, haven't gotten anything from Lynch. So I was like, okay, what's taking them so long? I'm usually getting it by now. So I sent them an email. Hey, had my order number, had all that stuff done, asked them where my pay dirt was, and I also won on the raffle. My name was on there. Am I going to get that as well in my shipment? Please let me know. Thanks, Heath. No response. So that was back in March. About a couple weeks later, I sent them another email. Still haven't got my pay dirt. Still haven't got my bonus thing. What's going on? Just let me know. I need to know what's going on. Blah, blah, blah. Sent that. No response. Okay. So then I found a phone number. Tried to call the phone number. No answer. Tried it again. No response. The third time I emailed them, no response. This was in April. It is now May 20th, and I sent them one last week. I haven't gotten any response from them. I don't know what is going on with them. So I've checked their website as well, and their website was normal as usual until I pulled this up. Okay, so yeah, right here it says, please do not make a purchase at this time. We are not able to fulfill new orders. Thank you for your support and understanding. Okay, well, they're telling you not to buy pay dirt, yet these little things right here keep popping up that says people are still buying pay dirt. So the Vulture and the Belmont pay dirt was what I bought, and I've looked up my order, and it still says that I made the order, that it was paid for, and it just says unfulfilled. I haven't heard from anybody from that company. I've tried to call them. I've tried to email them. I've emailed them at least, I think, 6 times, and no response. And that's not cool. Even if you don't have the go to send and you don't have the pay dirt, you got to at least have the common courtesy to let your customers know, hey, sorry, we don't have it. We'll offer you a refund or whatever. But saying nothing, that's infuriating. Yeah, I mean, it's not even about the raffle that I bought anymore. Now it's just about, I paid whatever I paid. I think it was $55 when it was all said and done. And I know that's not a lot to some people, but still, you buy a product from a company, you expect to either get that product or get your money back, and I've gotten neither, and they will not respond to me. And that's the most frustrating part. It's the fact that you've called them and emailed them, and they're basically ignoring me. And I don't know if other people are having that issue, but if you guys are, let me know in the comments, because I'd like to know what's going on with them. If it's a we can't find gold issue, if we don't have land issue, fine, say it. Say something. Send me an email and say, sorry guy, we're having issues with our pay dirt. We'll offer you a refund if you want it, or we'll try to get it there in a month, whatever. It's been since February the 14th, 3 months, and not a single response. It's just not cool. If you guys know anything about that, if you have any information, let me know in the comments, because I'd really like to know. And that's about it. That's all I wanted to talk about. I am a pay dirt reviewing person. I like to buy pay dirt from different companies and vendors and review them and all that. I haven't even done a Lynch review since I've had this channel, and that was the purpose of buying that, and I still haven't received it. So yeah, what's going on, dudes? That's about it. Thank you guys. I appreciate everybody watching my channel. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed, and if you have not subscribed, please do, because it helps my channel and it doesn't cost you anything. Hit the like button, hit the share button, all those little buttons that you're supposed to hit that tells YouTube that people care about you, and they start promoting my videos out a little bit more than they normally do. There's a billion videos out there, and it's hard to squeeze one of your videos in that mass of videos. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later on my next video, which will probably be that Chrism Gold 75 gallons that I finally got done. But we'll talk about that another time. So peace and love. Bye.